Hello my beautiful star seeds, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gobind and this is your channel for grace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like, a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is a new weekly video that I'm going to be premiering every Monday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. This is a video where I tell you the weekly intuitive report or the weekly intuitive reading, and I am going to pull an intuition card, a challenge card, an overall theme, wisdom from our starseed ancestors, and an animal spirit card to help us connect with the energies of the week. I also want to mention that I am featuring the Pleiades Starseed Essential Oil Blend. This is the roller bottle as well as the Aura Mist. This is a blend that is created with ylang ylang, bergamot, davana, and jasmine essential oils. It also has honeysuckle extract and distilled water and little crystals inside. You can shake it here. So you can actually have a lot of fun with this blend. What this blend is good for, if you're a Pleiades starseed, this is amazing to connect to your Pleiades family. Otherwise, this is good for inner child healing, passionate heart, sexual purity and balance, and uninhibited flow. And you can find this starseed oil along with the others on my Etsy shop, which there is a link in the description of the video. I also want to invite you guys to download my free moon astrology guide, which tells you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign and enters you into my email list, which is the best way to stay connected. I also send out a weekly moon magic report where I give you the astrology and the horoscopes for the week ahead, so you can follow the energies and know what's coming up and prepare yourself. I also invite you to join me for our free mini soul healing retreat, which starts on August 23rd. All content will be delivered to you via email. Link in the description to sign up for that. It is totally free and an opportunity for us to connect together, align together, and take a little break from all of the craziness. I also am doing a special this month. If you purchase a Starseed Ancestry reading, if you're in the USA, you get a free essential oil blend, one of these blends that I just showed you. Which blend you get is a surprise and based off of your Starseed markings. If you're outside of the US, I give you a free copy of my Stargates calendar, which is an astrological calendar of intergalactic portals. And those are all the announcements that I wanted to share with you guys today. If you're interested in learning astrology, also check out below. We're doing module 6 all about Mars on August 14th. So that's in about a week. You don't want to miss that. So without further ado, let us hop right into this reading. All right, so we begin this reading with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a very kind of grounded energy. This is about hardworking energy. This is about staying on task, standing beneath the light of a full moon. The Knight of Pentacles celebrates the life he has built in harmony with the beautiful dominion of the earth. At one with the elements, he understands the delicate balance of nurturing this foundation and rest in comfort and stability in his sacred place. Here he anchors his power with the vessel of Gaia. What this card is telling us is that this week, this is the intuition card, this week we need to be patient, we need to be level-headed, we need to think carefully in any situation. Although often we'll need time to think things over before taking any risks, it is still important for us to understand what is at risk when we make decisions this week. This card encourages us to commit to our goals and stay true to the process. So it's almost like we've set intentions yesterday with the new moon in Leo, and now we are preparing for getting ready to work really hard to make those dreams come true. If we align with perseverance and honorable spirit, there is nothing that we cannot achieve. You can ask yourself this week, what can I explore or build after all of my hard work? And also, how can I plan ahead with methodical vision? This is a week of planning, and this makes sense because we have that moon that is going to begin to come into a crescent phase, which is the seed starting to sprout from the intentions that we set for the new moon in Leo yesterday, the Lion's Gate. The next card that we get is the moon. The moon is in the challenge position here in this reading, and the moon is all about facing our fears. The moon is about our emotions. The moon is also our personal sort of relationship with ourselves, our everything that has to do with home and family, what feels comfortable at home, what feels, secure at home. Are we allowing ourselves to feel? Do the emotions that we feel match our lives? Is there something that we're ignoring? Is there some kind of feeling that we're ignoring right now? The moon in the challenge position means that this week the challenge is to pay attention to our emotions, to let them flow, and to not be afraid when we feel that there are some kinds of emotions that maybe are a little bit too much to handle. The challenge this week is also to face our fears as we continue on our path. The overall theme of the week is the Sun card. So beautiful, because in this card you can see these two beings are celebrating, they're dancing, they're shining in the light of the sun. This is still Leo season, don't forget. And we just had the Lion's Gate, which is all about Leo, the heart chakra, love, compassion, loyalty, perseverance, and most of all, courage. Leo rules the element of fire. It is also a fixed fire sign, so it is such strong fire energy that it cannot be put out. So this is our passion. This is our creativity coming alive. This week is a week for us to let our creativity out, to let our passion out, to let our hearts sing, and to literally roar like the lion. So beautiful. I love, love, love that the sun and the moon are coming out today, especially since we just moved out of a new moon in Leo, and the sun rules the sign of Leo. So this also tells me that this week is very much still the energy is following us through this path from what we created and what we manifested. So the portal of the Lion's Gate is still very much active this week, and it's important to stay, obviously, because of the moon card is the emotions, it's important to also stay in that high vibrational frequency of that Leo, that Lion's Gate. If you guys were at the ceremony last night, it was lit, like straight up lit, and I felt like I was in the zone. The meditation we did was super powerful. I forgot to ask you guys how that was for you. So if you can put in the comments below, what experience did you have when we did the astral travel journey to our starseed families? And that's what I'm talking about. It's like the energies are still very strong because we have the sun and the moon showing up here for us this week. So that's the overall theme, is be in your heart. Let your light shine. The wisdom from our ancestors for the week is the card of the golden children. This card also says inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. I also see a beautiful portal, and behind this portal we see the sun once again. And remember that the Lion's Gate is when the sun aligns with the star Sirius and the pyramids with Orion's belt. This is a portal that is still open. So our starseed ancestors are saying, we're still walking through the portal this week. That, like, the energies are still strong, the energies are still here. All we need to do is just continue to be in that high vibrational frequency. Allow our inner child out to play. That is so Leo energy. Leo rules the 5th house, which is also the house of children. And this is so much about, we heal our inner child by letting our inner child out to play once again, by letting the happiness, the joy that comes from this, innocence really come alive. But we do it in a way that is very much responsible. We are adults now, right? We're not children anymore, but we can give ourselves a moment to feel that freedom that the sun can really only give us, that feeling of life source energy shining on our skin, on our bodies, on our souls. And that is what these ancestors are wanting us to know, is that we are the golden children. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones that are stepping through this portal, and the opportunities that are coming, that I feel are coming as soon as we walk through that door after this week are there. It's a choice for sure. It's a choice, and it's not going to be easy, because obviously with the Knight of Pentacles, it means it's going to be hard work, but we need to stay aligned. We need to, what I hear more than anything from these cards is stay in the high vibe, like stay in the vortex, stay in that energy that makes sure that you don't veer away from the light. Stay in the light is the biggest message that I'm getting. And the animal spirit card for the week is the lamb. This is such a sweet little lamb. This also is about inner child healing. I want to read to you from the book about what the lamb is really about. And the lamb is a peaceful energy. It's prophetic. It is patience. The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with the utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. When this energy is in balance within us, there is a knowingness and there is an inner peace. When it's out of balance, we can be quiet, timid, and concerned. To bring it into balance, we need to meditate and we need to listen to the deep, deep calling of our soul. Such a powerful and beautiful message for the week. It's time to get ready for some hard work. It's time to be diligent. It's time to be methodical. It's time to prepare ourselves for the journey. We need to be okay to face our fears, be okay to flow with our emotions. It is so important for us this week to stay connected with light source energy, stay in the light. The portal is still open, and so the energies are very high frequency right now. Do not let yourself fall into the darkness, into the shadows of anything this week, and stay patient, centered, and listen for the messages from your spirit guides. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video and joining me here on this new premiere. I will see you guys again for this weekly intuitive reading next Monday. Sat Nam.